So, this is kind of weird. This is my first time talking to the camera for a YouTube video. I've made a few videos before. I was actually the biological ambassador for my university, so I made videos about my time studying abroad with them, but I've never done a video specifically about me and what I've been doing before. So this is all new and weird and kind of fun. So yeah, welcome to my channel. Obviously, this may be your first time watching any of my videos. May not be. This could be way in the future if I decide to keep doing videos like this. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. The plan is I'm just gonna have a bit of fun. I just want to make some videos about stuff I'm doing, and I love making videos. I love being creative, and I love that whole editing and filming process and being able to make something like a big piece of art that comes out at the end of it. And I love being able to share that with people as well, so I think that's why I'm making this type of video. I don't actually think I've said my name. Hi everyone, I'm Isla. I'm 20. I keep forgetting that I'm 20, I keep going so I'm 18, but now I am 20. And I'm a third year student. I study in Nottingham, and I study a variant of biology. I love animals, I love Mr. David Attenborough, the king of my heart. Love of my life is David Attenborough. I do have one other love though. It is this man, Mr. Bob Ross. And so, due to my love of Bob Ross, I thought today, as an intro to my channel, just to do something a little bit fun, I would try and paint along to a Bob Ross video. So we'll see how that goes. I've not done a Bob Ross painting in about a year, and I'm doing it with acrylics, not oils, because oils are stinky. So let's have a go. I have collected my materials. So, got all these paints, got a big old canvas, got some more paint, and I have all my paintbrushes. Let's go. So I'm just gonna start off by putting a load of white paint on my canvas. That's usually what Bob does, and hopefully it won't dry too quickly because it will help blend in. It probably will dry quite quickly because I don't have like a medium to make it a bit thinner. I really shouldn't have worn these clothes. I actually like these clothes. If I ruin them, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, on to first step. So the first thing Bob wants me to do is paint some yellow in the sky. I'm just going to get a little bit of that tad yellow on the brush. And I'm just going to swipe it into this sky. So now I'm going to use a bit of the yellow ochre. I should have ran the colours across the screen Bob Ross style. I'll do that right now if editing me can be bothered. So a little bit of yellow ochre underneath. So this is a darker yellow. It's more of like, it's going into a brown colour rather than being quite a sunny colour. Oh, we're going in for bright red now, guys. Also just going to clean my brush so it's a bit drier, because at the moment it's picking up a lot of that white paint, and it means that it doesn't have a nice blend to it. I've mixed a bit of orange with that red now to get closer to the colour Bob was talking about. And hopefully some of that light stuff from before kicks in and blends it. I think if you can see now, I've got a bit of colour gradient going on, but because of the way the paints are blended, I'm not very happy. So I'm going to use a tissue to make some clouds and see what happens. I think it caught for, ooh, it's made some nice clouds down there. That's cool. And because there's still that paint, that white paint underneath, it's kind of made a nice colour effect. Oh hell yeah. I'm going to put a bit more dark colour in here. Some more of this dark purple. Considering this is my channel intro video, I should probably talk about my channel a little bit. Obviously I've not planned everything out, but I've still got some ideas for what I want to do with my channel. I really like making cakes. That's something I do quite a lot. I make a lot of cakes. So I think I'll probably do some baking videos because I find them really calming. Maybe try and do a bit of ASMR type videos with them as well, because quite often baking sounds can be quite soothing. So if that's something you would be interested in, just let me know down in the comments. Always interested to hear people's feedback. Maybe day in the life videos. I was thinking about doing something like that. Obviously I'm a university student, and Times have changed with university. The times of going to lectures and meeting people and going to clubs are gone. I don't get to do that anymore. I'm making as much of life as I can do with it because complaining ain't gonna get me anywhere. I'll probably do some day in the life videos so you can kind of see what I'm getting up to as a uni student. And if that interests you, also let me know in the comments. Let's put some white in it. Oh yes, lovely bit of white. Getting closer, there's a lot of issues with this painting that I'm not particularly pleased with. Oh no! What am I to do? So I think I'm about to finish with the sky. I'm not too pleased with the clouds, but I think what I'll do is add a bit more white when it's dry to be able to make them pop a little bit more. So on to the second part, which is the mountains that always feature in Bob's beautiful videos. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no, I might not be able to save this. Oh fuck. The paintbrush has left loads of hairs in my painting and I need to take them all off now. Oh no. Everything keeps going wrong. It's a very dark colour. I've come to realise that doing a painting for my first video probably wasn't the best idea because I'm concentrating so hard. I'm just like, YouTube? Talking to people? Nah, couldn't be me. Oof. Okay, now I'm finished with this part of the painting. I'm gonna take a quick break so I can clean up my bed because there is paints everywhere and my hands look like this. I'm gonna try and paint some mountains on with a knife. Not sure how this is gonna go. This isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. You know what? Normally what Bob Ross does is he'll paint the white, but I think I can just scrape it away. Oh hell yeah, look at that. Scraping it away, boys. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Oh my god, this works so much better. Look at that! Oh, finally something is going right in this painting. You can't even understand how happy I am right now. I want a big boy mountain in the front. I think I found that painting with a knife is actually easier than painting with a palette knife, which is quite surprising. Scrapey, scrapey again. Oh yeah, scrape that. I shouldn't have painted the mountain in the front, that was a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, boom, boom. Oh yeah, ooh, pull, pull, pull. Oh, it's not pulling. Please pull, pull. Ah, oh yeah. I've painted some mountains now. That looks significantly better. Now let's see what Bob says to do next. He says to touch and pull down. So I'm just gonna touch and pull down then, I guess. I didn't like the ridge that Bob told me to do, so I'm now painting over it in a white colour. It really reminds me of when I went to the Himalayas last year. We went and did an acclimatization day, and one of the ice ridges we saw looked like this along. I'll insert picture now. Just mixing some colours. You know what's happening, don't you? Oh, it's happening. We're gonna do a dush 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 and make a big old tree right in our little world. You know he big. I think I'll put my really big tree here. I'm not gonna give him any branches. He doesn't need any. He can just be a happy little stick. He can just be chilling in his world as a happy little stick. And that's okay. Oh dear, that's not a good stick. So I'm going to put in a bit of a ground just here. I'm going to bring it down like this. Got a nice green colour. I'm just going to tap it on top here. now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this really little teeny tiny brush that you probably can't even see the end of, and I'm going to put some highlights on my trees. We are done! Here is my painting! Wow! Now there remains one thing left to do, which is of imperative importance for a Bob Ross painting. I must sign my name in red at the bottom. It is finished. In all fairness, I'm pretty proud of my finished result. It took me about an hour to do, which was longer than I expected, but I wanted to make sure it actually looked like a fairly decent painting. I'm planning on uploading once a week from the release of this video, so if you want to see more of my content, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. So hopefully I'll see you in the next video.